So here we're going to be rounding to a set number of decimal places. Now decimal place rounding is nice because the only thing we have to do is find the decimal and count over and then make sure we round up or down in the appropriate way. So starting at the decimal, we'll count over to the right the number of places you need to round. So in this case, I've been told I need to round to 40p. So starting at the decimal, I'm going to count over 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, drop down a line, and I'll check. On the right of that line, I'm less than 5, so in this case I won't round up, I'll leave it exactly as I see it. And these numbers after the line can just drop off, they'll go away. So I have 3.7130 as my number. In the next example, 2 decimal points. So again, starting at the decimal, counting over 1, 2 spots, drop down my line. And here I see a 9 on the right hand side of the line, so I know I need to round up. It's bigger than 5. So if I round a 0 up, I'm going to round it up to a 1. So that becomes 26.01, and everything after the line gets dropped off. Here looking at 3 decimal points, starting at the decimal, counting over 1, 2, 3 spots, draw down my line. On the right hand side I see a 3, which is less than 5. So I'm not going to round the number up, I'll leave it exactly as I see it. So 0.006, and the bits afterwards get dropped off. Here I need 6 decimal points, and if we count over from the decimal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots, and drop down my line. Here we see on the right hand side of that line is an 8, which is bigger than 5. So I know I need to round up, but the number that I need to round is a 9. And again, that 9 will round to a 10, so I need to carry over that 1. And one way to think about it is rounding 39 up to 40. And then we need to put in those zeros that were in front. There's 4 of them. And the 8 at the end gets dropped off. So again, because I had an 8, I needed to round up. My 9 needs to round up to a 10, so I can think about it as going from 39 up to 40. And keeping the zeros in place. The zeros in front as placeholders.